Hello everyone, it's Bee with Modern Canine Vlog, and today's video is about these beautiful decals that we get from Knicker Sticker. Get a lot of comments on them. We have them both on our fifth wheel and on the truck, and a lot of people always ask about them, so I thought I'd do a short video, show you where we get them and how you can get them, and also how they are applied. What do you think, guys? Does that look like you? Alright, if you want to order your own Knicker Stickers dog decal, you can go to knickerstickers.com. This is their website. And they don't just have dog decals, they have all kinds of different animal decals. But they do have a wide selection of different types of dog breeds. So if you go to the dog decals, you can see that you can search by name of the dog breed. They have all kinds of different, even unusual dog breeds. Some I've never even heard of. Kind of fun to just look through here. Once you find the dog breed that you like, you can customize your dog decal. So if you choose the one that says custom, you'll be able to add your own text underneath your decal. And of course we use that for our decals to put our website on, but you could put the dog's name in here, you could put a fun saying in here. So these are really, really neat to customize. All right, so next let's take a look at how to do the application. All right, so it's a perfect day for applying the decals today because it is a little overcast, which doesn't happen too often here in Arizona. So that's a great time to put these on. So I want to just show you the process and how easy it is to get these stickers onto the fifth wheel. I just have just a regular sponge and just a tiny bit, just basically just 2 drops of liquid dishwashing soap. Very, very little. You don't want it to be too soapy. And then I have handy paper towels. So I'm just gonna wipe the window off, clean it, and then we're gonna dry it with the paper towel. Okay, so I got me a little bit of scotch tape here, and I'm just gonna figure out where I want them to be. So I think the Heidi decal and the MCS.dog, I would like to have it here, and then I want to put Apollo over here to the right. That's why I got them as separate decals so that I can place them wherever I like to have them. Alright, so I'm going to lay one down. I'm going to start with the Heidi decal. So I'm just going to kind of use some scotch tape. So I moved them over a little bit to the right. I think I like this a little better than having it too far to the left. So now I just have to be sure that the MCS.dog looks a little crooked. So I'm going to get straight edge and just make sure that this is completely straight. So I also have these little markers that actually are liquid chalk markers, but they work really, really well on glass. So I'm just going to mark my edges here. Doesn't have to be very much. I just want to be sure that I know where my edges are. Alright, here comes the scary part. Now we're going to start applying it. What you will need is just a I use old credit cards, but you can use a squeegee, anything that has a nice thin sharp edge to rub this on. And I'm going to start up here because, as you can see, there's really nothing over this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start here. Mostly what I want to press down are the white areas. Eventually the upper film is going to come off, but we're going to leave it on first, and we're going to apply this whole area. So I'm going to start here with my upper right edge. So I'm going to go ahead and reapply where I had marked right here. And then I'm going to use my straight from my credit card to really apply the decal. And again, it's mostly important that the white edges are completely covered. So any kind of bubbles that I'm seeing, I'm pressing them towards the outside of the white edges. So again, it's mostly the white, so there was a bubble here, I pressed that out, and then I'm just working my way around the edges because I want to be sure that the edges are nice and tight. And especially here on this decal, because there's such small white areas, I really want to be sure that I'm rubbing and pressing firmly, making sure that it adheres on both sides of that. And again, the outer film is protecting my decal, so I can rub on the decal and it's not gonna peel up the edges. And then this outer protective layer, we're gonna leave that on overnight or 24 hours, and then we're gonna show you how we're gonna take that off. And we're gonna leave the outside plastic cover film on overnight. They've been on overnight, so today it's time to remove the application tape, and can go over everything one more time, and then basically just going to start to peel back application. And when you get when you get over the black areas, just want to be sure that it stays on. If for some reason you see something that comes up, you can just press over it again and then continue bringing down the application tape. I'm going to remove it sort of at a sharp angle. Looks good. Everything's coming off very easily, no problem whatsoever. And there we are. Looks beautiful. Now, if for some reason you see some of these small air bubbles here. I don't know if you can see that. Those will eventually just dissipate by themselves, so you don't really want to be working on this too much. If they're still in here, they will usually just come out by themselves. You don't want to, once you take that application tape off, you don't want to use anything to rub over, so you don't want to scratch up the actual decal. And there we are. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the areas around it here. I had marked with my marker, and looks beautiful. So we really love our Knickers sticker doggy decals on both our truck and our fifth wheel. In fact, we just got a replacement because we purchased a new fifth wheel and we wanted to have another sticker on it. So if you enjoyed the video, please like and share it. We have lots of other great videos, product reviews, training tips, and dog-friendly activities on our channel. And until next time, keep your paws on the road.